Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have two boxes to unbox for you. The first one is the Walmart beauty box. Do I have it upside down? Here we go. It is a subscription box. It costs about $7. It comes every quarter. They send you a lot of sample products. Sometimes they send you full-size products. I like it because it's showing you products that you may not know are carried at Walmart. It gives you information. It gives you an opportunity to try them in case you would like to buy the full size. I've been getting it for quite a while. The other one that I'm going to show you is my Boxycharm by Ipsy. This is a big box this month. If you're not familiar with Ipsy, it is around $32 a month. You can get it less if you subscribe for longer. You get 5 full-sized items. After filling out your quiz, they'll pick out 2. You pick out the other 3. They also have the drop shop, which gives you the opportunity to shop makeup, skincare, tools, brands you know, some you don't, at very discounted prices. So I'm going to start with my Ipsy box today because there's some makeup items in here. I do have some of my makeup on. I, of course, will have everything listed and linked about both boxes, as well as what is already on my face and what goes on my face. Some of those links are affiliate links, so if you choose to shop with those links, I want to thank you so much because I make a small commission and it helps support me and my channel. Everything on my face is drugstore. Couple updates before we start. Thank you for all the well wishes for my mama. We're still on the road to recovery, but she's doing very well. Also, somebody asked about my whole eyebrow drama. I don't think I gave you an update. I went back to the dermatologist. Everything is fine. It still gets red every now and again, but I did not have to have the biopsy, so yay for that. Today is Mother's Day. You'll be seeing this the day after Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. So inside your Boxycharm by Ipsy box, you get a flyer, you get some paper to protect the products inside. It talks about different sales that they're having. Oops. There's always a QR code for you to get more information about the products that you got in your box, but you can also just look on the app. And the first item I'll pull out of my box is this brush set. This is from JennDBeauty. These brushes retail for $21. Level up your blush game with this must-have brush set. Features 2 brushes, the M100 for applying powder and the M101 for cream and liquid formulas. I don't know what it is with brushes. I have entirely too many, and yet I still get excited when I receive them. They come nicely wrapped. So this one is the M100 that says for powder blush. Feels silky soft. And then this is the M101, and this is for the cream products. It's a little more dense. This is what they look like. And I got a liquid blush to use today, so let's just look at that one. This is the BYOD Blush Concoction Liquid Blush. Retails for $22. Your blush obsession has met its match with this multi-use formula. Buildable, blendable, and long-lasting, this blush can be applied with your fingers, a sponge, or a brush, and both your cheeks and lips for a monochromatic makeup moment. I did already put my lip product on, but I'm happy to try it on my face. And this one is the shade Passionate Coral. Here's what the bottle looks like. Nice doe foot if you do decide to put it on your lips. There we go. We'll go ahead and use this Misho 101. I am just going to tap it in. Oh, doesn't look like it's crazy pigmented. Looks like it does have a glow. I did not powder my whole face. I just powdered my under eyes and my T-zone. I used my Wet n Wild pink today. Wow, that's very pretty. And the brush feels lovely. I like it. We're off to a great start. The next product is a eyeshadow palette from Laura Geller. This is the Wearables. Pinking of You 12 multi-finish eyeshadows. Retails for $35. Channel your inner makeup artist with these 12 dreamy rosy neutrals that make experimenting with color a breeze. From mattes to shimmer, these silky, weightless eyeshadows Blend seamlessly on your lid for a long-lasting, all-day color. I'm not super familiar with Laura Geller shadows. If I understand, they are a little more on the soft side. Nice big mirror and a protector. Here are what the shades look like. Let me just swatch a few of them for you. I see a lot of similarities. These two on the bottom row, one's lighter, I get it. And then on the second row, okay, I see that. These are all different nude tones, and I must say they feel really nice. Ooh, look at that copper. Pink shimmer. It's a little bit more of a bronze. And then here's that goldy one. Ooh. I did not get all of them, but I just wanted to get a feeling, and they feel really nice. I'm going to start with my Rephr 15. I'll start right here. A little bit powdery. And just take that on the outer edge. Just buff it out. I am noticing that there's not a deeper tone than this, so we'll see if using a smaller brush results in a little bit more contrast, because this Rephr 15 is on the fluffy side. I'm going to go into the same shade, and this is a Zoeva 231. And just concentrate that a little bit more in the crease. And yes, the smaller brush does make a difference. I can see a little bit more contrast going on. Next, I'll take my Sigma E54, and that's the more flat side brush. And I'm going to go into this rosier tone right here and just put that a little bit next to that first shade. I'm just playing. I want to see how much of a contrast these have. Not much. But the good news is I like the tones. But I can definitely see a little bit more rosiness happening. And then I am going to go into this pink shimmer. I like to mix warm and cool shades. Put that in the inner third. Well, that's very pretty. Look at that. And it's letting me build up the intensity, and I don't see it all over my face. I'm impressed. I'm going to go into this more champagne shade and put it right next to it. I think this is the one I called bronze when I was swatching. Definitely softer. All right, let me match up the other eye, BRB. I've gone ahead and matched both eyes, and to do my under eye, I'm gonna try this shade right here, and because it's a powder, I forgot to bring a shadow stick in, so I'm just gonna spray it a little bit with my setting spray. I would prefer a shadow stick first, but if you're too lazy, this works too. I would like a little bit more depth, so I'm gonna go back into that original shade. And hopefully there's still some dampness there. I'm happy with that. I'll add my liner and mascara, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Completed eye look. Let's move on to the next item, which is the Rare Beauty Find Comfort Gentle Exfoliating Body Wash. A daily nourishing body wash made with plant-derived konjac jelly to gently buff while cleansing and soothing skin. Says that it will lather to a milky, creamy texture that leaves the skin feeling soft and nourished. It is scented with notes of lemon zest, sweet jasmine, and cashmere wood. Very interesting. I want to smell it. It is sealed. Smells very clean and very warm. Almost masculine. I like it. I'll try to keep you posted, but sure, I'll put it in my shower. I can be sensitive to body washes. I sometimes get really itchy. We'll see if it's good for sensitive skin. The last product in my Ipsy box is this one from Verb. This is their Volume Spray retails for $22. It says, looking for full-bodied hair with an all-over lift and a flexible finish. This lightweight volumizing spray is just what you need. It helps keep hair from falling flat with its amaranth extract, which will help hair appear fuller and healthier, hibiscus extract, which will help condition and nourish, and biotin, which will strengthen. Directions say to spray liberally over damp or towel-dried hair, working from roots to end, and style as usual. I always like more body in my hair, so for sure, this will get used. Let me go into my final thoughts on the Boxycharm by Ipsy, and then we'll see what little things Walmart sent me. I'll start with the blush from BYOD. I like it. It is a pretty peachy pink. There's a lot of glow to it. It is sheer. It is not sticky on my hand. My face still feels a teensy bit tacky, but not enough to bother me, and I would probably put setting spray on top or set it with a glowy powder blush. I like this. The texture is gel-like. I'm sorry if you can hear motorcycles in the background. That would be my 19-year-old in the street playing with his motorcycle. Boys. The Misho Beauty brushes, I like them. I think they will work out really, really nice. This is the powder blush brush that I didn't get to use, and this was the cream one that I did. It did a great job. The palette from Laura Geller, this Pinking of You, the wearables, I like this way more than I thought I would. I think the look is very pretty. I thought that the shimmers would disappoint me. They did not. They are very pretty. My only complaint is that there is no deeper matte. I would have liked one of these shades to be deeper. These are so similar. I would have appreciated this being a little bit darker. I didn't get to use these two light shades that I love, so I think that I'm going to take a little bit of this matte and see what that looks like in the inner corner. We could always use a little brightening. The Rare Beauty Body Wash, I will keep you posted. The scent I'm not 100% on, but I will try it, and really pretty packaging. And the Verb, I've used Verb products before. I like this brand. I have every hope that it's gonna be great. Hey there, just a little update for you. I'm editing my video and I wanted to let you know that I colored my hair today, and when I washed and styled it, I did use the Verb product, and yeah, it really gives a nice amount of volume. My hair feels nice and lightweight. I feel like the shine is really good. I did use the Rare Beauty Body Wash, and it's very nice. It does have a little bit of grit, but it does foam up. The scent didn't bother me at all. I like it, and it does linger just a little bit, but it's soft. And the good news is that I did not feel itchy afterwards. So if you have sensitive skin, I think you'd be okay with it. Back to the video. I will pop up the value of my box. Did I get my money's worth? Absolutely. I think it was great and it was fun, and these are all things that I will use. So let's look at my little Walmart beauty box. I think it was $8. Inside you get a card explaining what you got, QR code for more information about the products, and this time, actually everything that I got is listed right there. Sometimes it varies. I'll start with this shampoo and conditioner set. This is from Hask. This is the Soothe and Tea Tree Oil Scalp Care Shampoo and Conditioner. Full size is $7.97. Obviously, all of these products you can find at Walmart. This would be nice for travel, or you can use it to find out if you would like to buy the full size. Refreshes, invigorates, no sulfates, silicones. It's vegan. The tea tree is probably a neat sensation on the scalp. Sounds fun. I've got a little fragrance sample. This is from Origin. This is the Sahara Mystery Eau de Parfum. Retails for $19.97. It says, Journey to the Sahara, notes of modern oud, vanilla, and saffron. Meet sweetened smoke swirls like magic. Let's see. I'm pretty brave putting it on myself before smelling it. It's very pretty. I smell the vanilla. I believe I know what the oud smells like because I have one from Kayali that is an oud. It It smells a little generic to me. It just smells like a sweet vanilla perfume, but I like it. Next, I have a nail file from Kiss. This is the Buff and Shape. I believe this retails for $6.97. It doesn't say on the paper, but I was trying to prepare for my video before I started filming. Who doesn't need a nail file? Now this one I won't use. This is the Kiss Core French Perfection Press-On Nails. Retails for $8.97. I went through a phase where I was using press-on nails. I'm not using them anymore. I am just too rough. My nails pop off, so I have finally given in, and I now am going to get my nails done. They use the polygel, and these do not move. I've not had chipping. I've not had breaking. We'll see. I feel like we go through phases. The other problem with these nails is that they are teeny tiny, and I have really large nail beds. So I could never use petite. These are the petite, looks like a short style, but for sure I will find a home for them, and I'm still happy to get them. Next, I have a cleanser. This is from La Roche-Posay. This is the Tolerian Purifying Foaming Cleanser. Full size is $19.97. Gentle daily cleaner for normal to oily, sensitive skin. It's trusted by over 100,000 dermatologists worldwide. I have heard really good things about this brand. This will be great to take to the beach. I leave in a month. Next, I have some teeth whitening strips from Guru Nanda. It says they are safe and effective, gradually whiten with each use, no messy dry strip technology. It's got natural coconut oil. It's got 14 strips, which is 7 treatments. I have to say, being a creator on social media, I get so many lovely comments, but every now and again I get comments that are not so lovely, and I know all you're gonna look at is my teeth after I say this, but I had someone say to me that I needed to think about doing something about my teeth, whitening my teeth. So when I opened my Walmart box to cheat and look before I filmed, I thought, that'll make this person happy. I'm gonna try them. I will keep you posted. And the last thing that I got is this one from Gold Bond. This is the Gold Bond Age Renew Retinol Overnight Face and Body Lotion. It retails for $11.97. Because it has retinol in it, I probably wouldn't use it on my face because I am using the tretinoin, but I would use it on my body. Again, something nice to throw in your bag or test out first before you buy a full size. Did I get my money's worth in the Walmart beauty box? Sure, this was fun. Let me know, do you get the boxes? Did you get something different? There can be variations. What did you think? If you got the Laura Geller palette, do you like it too? Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. I thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. I'll see you in the next one.